Is your member of Congress a piece of shit? Let's find out. Today we're going to be grading the financial integrity of Clay Higgins from Louisiana's 3rd Congressional District. Alright, so he's been in office since 2017. Last cycle of the $1 million that he raised, 19% of those funds came from PACs, 16% of those funds came from small individual donations, 21% of those funds came from large individual donations, and it looks like 44% of his funds came from a joint fundraising committee, the Higgins Victory Fund, but we'll talk about that later. Moving to his personal finances, he doesn't hold or trade any individual stock, and in fact, he doesn't report having any assets. It is worth noting that he doesn't have to report the value of his primary residence, but he does show that he has a mortgage, making his net worth that he reports actually negative. Moving back to his campaign finances, he didn't receive that much corporate money last cycle, only receiving around $30,000 from 7 different corporate PACs, although it is worth noting he did get max donations from 2 of those corporate PACs, Chenier Energy and Phillips 66. Alright, so moving on to grading, full transparency, at the moment the formula doesn't have a mechanism to merge funds raised in the candidate committee and a joint fundraising committee, meaning that Clay Higgins' score could potentially rise in future iterations of the formula as he would get a higher share of individual donors. But for the time being, Rep. Clay Higgins gets a C.